Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft Survival. This is part 22. Last time, we we did a lot of fishing so that we could get name tags and stuff. And we also decided on the name Clark for our, what's this bird called? Parrot. We get named, words. So now, last time I said I was going to do some building today. But instead of building onto the village, I want to make a mob farm. Now, I already tried making this video before. As you can see over there, well, you can't see it now, but as you can see, way over there, I tried to make a mob farm. It didn't work at all. So, I am redoing the episode. I'm going to tear down what I had before and make something that works. Let's start by ripping that down. Actually, I'm going to make a second pickaxe because I'm sure this will break by the time I'm done with that. Alright, now let the destruction commence. As soon as I can get up there. Alright, now that that monstrosity is gone, I can start building the mob grinder that actually works. Now, in the process of me destroying that, somehow I broke my boat or something. So, my cow got out, and now he's kind of just here. And since it's already like halfway through the day, I'm gonna basically swim my way back all the way there, and make a boat, then come back. And probably bring a bed with me so that I can actually sleep while I'm over here, and I don't have to go back and forth over and over. Alright, I got a new boat. Hopefully the cow's still there. I'm gonna get the cow into the boat, and then I'm gonna start making the mob grinder. It will hopefully work this time. Alright, so this design appears to revolve around a singular block. So I'll just put that block there, and then you'll go up, and this is where all the monsters will be standing. So, hold on. Do that, make a slab, and I'll put a slab there. So now, I'm going to make a little tube type thing here, and that is going to be where all the monsters will be. So I'll kill them with my sword, they'll drop stuff and experience, and then I'll be able to take it, and then I'll be happy. So now I'm going to take this tube up a few blocks, maybe take it up a few more blocks, and then I will start building the actual design. Yeah, that's high enough. So now what I need to do is I need to make a platform that can actually, or so that monsters can actually spawn. And this platform is going to have, yeah, I'm bad at explaining stuff, but anyways, basically what I need to do is I need to make a platform big enough to have a 3x3 space on each of these corners. So now what I need to do, now that I have this platform with 3x3 spaces at each corner, is just on the sides, I need to do the same thing again. Alright, Now I have the entire platform pretty much built, I think. So now what I need to do is, oh, I forgot to put in those blocks. There we go. So now I need to, actually, hold on. Give me 1 minute. Alright, now we need to start building up all the walls so that we have a place to store all the monsters. Because if we don't have walls, then monsters will just walk off. So, yeah, let's do that. Alright, now that I've got the basic wall system up, I left in these walls because, or these little holes in the walls because that's where water is going to go. So that whenever the monsters fall off these platforms, these are the spawning platforms where the monsters will actually be. But once the monsters kind of fall off or walk off, the water will push them towards the center. They will fall into there, and then they will die. Or I'll kill them. So now what I need to do is actually, I believe I need to raise this wall by 3 blocks. So I'll just do that real quick. The wall is now 3 blocks taller. So now I'm going to first put some water there so that I can climb back up to here. And I'm going to sleep real quick, and then I will move on to the next step. Now, the next step is actually putting water in the mob grinder instead of just on the outside of it. That is if I can ever climb up this water. Having problems. There we go. So, yeah. Each and every one of these holes in the wall needs to have water in it. And there we go. Now it has water leading from every single possible block into the center, where the little hole is. So now I need to raise every single one of these by 1 block. I could have done this earlier, but it's just easier to do it before you put in the water. Or it's easier to put in the water before you do this. Because if you don't, then you have to like jump over holes, and it's just harder. Alright, now this is all 1 block taller. So I believe there's only 2 steps left. The first step will be I need to put a slab in the center of every single one of these. And after that, I just need to put on the roof at this level. Okay, so before I put the roof on, I'll give a basic idea of how this is supposed to work. So there are 8 spaces where monsters can spawn on each of these little platforms. And they will push each other off and fall into these water streams, and then go down into the hole, where, like I said before, they'll be killed. So, the problem with this is, typically, you want to have 5 or 6 layers. This is 1 layer, and it took me this long to make, so, yeah. I'll probably make the other layers off camera, but for now, I'm just gonna have this 1 layer. So, let's start putting on the roof. Oh no, I fell in the water. It's been about 2 seconds since I started putting on the roof. I've already fallen in the water, and I can't get back out. There we go. This is gonna be difficult. This is the second time that I've fallen into the water. It's not fun falling in. Alright, I've got the roof in. I'm really quickly just gonna jump down here, break my way out, and replace the slab. And hopefully, monsters will spawn in there, fall down to here, and I'll be able to kill them. This is going to be the end of today's episode. I know it's probably kind of short, but yeah, I didn't really do much this episode, but off camera, I will build the rest of the layers, or maybe just 2 or 3 more. Yeah, I'll build as many layers on as I can, and next episode we'll see if it works, like test out how much stuff I get, how much experience I can get from it, and also, next episode we are going to actually work on the village. So, yeah, I'm gonna quit rambling and end the video here. Bye.